So testing means we need patience. We need to think like an end user how this application will be used by the end user in all possible ways. We also should use it and test it. Are you getting my point? That is known as testing. Clear for everybody? So testing ante ento telusa? Using the application with a good patience in all the possible ways with different ideas in order to confirm whether the application is working according to the requirements or not, and also user friendly or not. That is known as testing. Okay, testing means using. Come on here. Yes, using with one idea na with different possible idea. In all the possible ways we will use the application. Are you getting my point? With all the maximum ideas whatever we get. We may miss one or two ideas also. We are human beings, no? But maximum possible. What is that? So maximum possible ideas we will be implementing and we will be testing it. Is it clear, Nana? So testing is any technology? Is it like some Java, .NET program? Or it's not. Chappanma. A technology. Then what is it? It is one process. It is one. Come on, friends. So testing is a process in which we will first use the application and will try to identify the defects in it. And will try to identify the defects. Defects means if anything is not working according to the customer requirement, that is known as a defect. I already told you. So defect means deviation from the customer's requirement. So whenever we are using, if it is working fine according to the requirement, we are happy. If it is not working, you are happy or not happy? You are very happy because that is what you want. As a test engineer, if everything is working, then developer is happy. If something is not working, then tester will be happy because we identified a defect. That is our job. So daily coming, doing testing, but I am not identifying any defects. Come on, yeah. I will be sad while going to house. Are you getting my point? If I find 5 or 6 defects, I will be very happy. Why? Because that's what my job is. Come on, yeah. So daily morning, pray to God. Developer should do mistakes. I only should identify them. Will you pray like that? No. Definitely, our developers will do mistake. You no need to pray. Are you getting my point or not? 100% guarantee I am giving. Are you getting my point? Why also I will be saying why developers will do mistakes. What are the pressures for them? All those things also we will discuss in future. Are you getting my point or not? Hello? Yes, sir. So as a test engineer, the first step is using the application and finding the defects. Using the application and finding. That one even more simplify I will do. That is finding the defects. Entama? What is the first task of a test engineer? After finding the defects, we will keep in our heart and go to home. Chappanana. We will keep in our heart and go to home. Then what you will do? We need to report it to the developers. What is that? Why? Because I don't know how to rectify them. I can use it and find there is a problem. Who can rectify the problem? So I need to report it to the developer. Let us suppose think our Satti Babu found one defect. Immediately he will get up and go to development department. That is not the official way of reporting. Hey, where is this developer? Who developed this application? I want to see him. Are you getting my point or not? So that is not the official way. Then how to report the defects? Very simple. Don't go to development department directly. Whatever the defects we identify, first separately write them in one document. Write them in one document. Are you getting my point or not? So take one document and list out all the defects which you have found. Are you understanding or not? Once all the defects are listed out in this document, we call this document as defect profile document. What is that? Defect profile. What is the document name? Defect profile. మీరు ఏం చెప్పట్లేదు, హుషారుగా ఉండాలా మీరు? Defect profile. What is that? Is it clear? Right. And that document we need to send it to the development department. ఏంటమ్మా చెప్పండి? So this document we will send it to the development department. This is the way how we need to report the defect. So directly we should not go to the development department and search for the corresponding developer and should explain him the defect. We should write all the defects in one document and send it to the development department. After sending, we will not do anything. We will sit quiet. Why? Because that is developer's job. They will be doing some rectification. It's their headache. Are you getting my point? Just reporting and I am sitting quiet. Then finally, after rectifying, developers told, test engineers, we rectified the defects. Shall we deliver the application to customer? Huh? No. Why? Oh, you already understood the entire testing. Are you getting my point or not? You have rectified, you are feeling that. You send it once again, I also should feel that same. If I feel there are no more defects, then only I will give permission for delivery. Are you getting my point? Then what they will do is, okay, test engineers, they will release the rectified application to the testing department. Then again we will use the application and once again we found some defects. We will compromise or no compromise. What we will do is we will update the defect profile and once again send it to the development department and again wait for what? For the rectified application. Entamma cheppandi. So once again they will do the modifications and will send rectified application. What